June 6, 1944. Before dawn breaks, over 150,000 soldiers are preparing to storm the beaches of Nazi-occupied France. The fate of the world is about to be rewritten, with blood, courage, and bullets. The Allies knew one thing. To crush Hitler, they had to get into Europe. Fast. The largest amphibious invasion in human history was planned in absolute secrecy. Operation Overlord. Generals like Eisenhower, Montgomery, and Patton played chess with real armies. A fake army, codenamed Operation Fortitude, misled the Nazis into believing the invasion would strike Pas-de-Calais. But the real target was Normandy. "We'll go in under the dark and hope the tide's with us," Eisenhower had said, knowing that failure could doom the world. At 6:30 a.m., the gates of hell opened. The beaches had names: Omaha, Utah, Gold, Juno, Sword. But to the soldiers, they were just places to live or die. At Omaha Beach, American troops faced a nightmare. Machine gun fire tore through the waves. Soldiers were gunned down before their boots touched the sand. Bodies floated in the surf. Chaos reigned. But they kept moving, climbing cliffs under fire, blasting bunkers. A 19-year-old from Ohio throws a grenade into a pillbox and never sees the explosion. But others rush forward, carrying the fight. By nightfall, the Allies had secured a foothold in Normandy, at the cost of over 10,000 casualties. From there, the Allies pushed inland, town by town, village by village. By August, Paris was liberated. Hitler, now frantic, ordered a scorched earth retreat. "If Germany falls, let it fall in fire," he barked. Meanwhile, the Soviet Red Army was storming in from the east, closing the jaws on Berlin. Hitler's empire was crumbling, and his sanity with it. By April 1945, Berlin was surrounded. Inside a bunker deep beneath the Reich Chancellery, Hitler shouted at shadows, ranted about betrayal. On April 30th, 1945, he took his own life. The man who had promised a 1,000-year Reich hadn't even lasted 12. 1 week later, on May 7th, Germany surrendered unconditionally. On May 8th, the world woke up to peace. Victory in Europe. VE Day, celebrations erupted. In New York's Times Square, a sailor kissed a nurse in a moment captured forever. People danced in the streets, cried in relief. The war in Europe was over. But the cost was unimaginable. Over 70 million lives lost, cities reduced to rubble, families torn apart forever. Yet the world had done the impossible. It had stood together, fought back, and defeated evil. D-Day wasn't just an invasion, it was a turning point. The day the free world said, "No more." And from that moment on, victory was just a matter of time. Lest we forget.